My journey along the Alban Way began with a simple goal: to walk 8 kilometers while engaging in a profound lesson, what scholars call place-based learning. Welcome to my school, University of Hertfordshire. So we'll take a few instructions and then we'll head out. Today we have a field trip from the University of Hertfordshire through the Alban Way down to St. Albans. So I'm going to take you along with me so that you see how the journey goes. So we are preparing for outdoor session. Yeah. Yeah, outdoor session. Outdoor session we're preparing. I'm making a documentary.
You are, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. You're gonna be in for some fruit.
So this is a 6-mile field trip and we are trekking all the way. That's approximately 8 kilometers walk. On this journey we'll be noticing things that stands out for us in the environment, and we will be learning about the history of the place. We'll be learning about the environment and the culture of the community, and we would also be doing what we call a walking interview, where we'll get to interview each other. Hello.
Nice day, a lot of miles, isn't it? We are University of Hertfordshire. We are environmental education.
This part, a disused railway line between Hartfield and St. Albans, is more than just a route. It's a living classroom. As I stepped onto the trail, the past was immediately present.
We might shout something like bye, that's just to make you aware that there will be like coming up to
I pondered the lives that had intersected here decades ago. This act of reflection in the moment, as researchers Coburn and Wallace noted, wasn't a planned part of my work. It was an instinctive, powerful response to the environment. The theoretical became real. I learned of the tragic tale of a young girl hit by a train here a century ago. Her story, marked by subtle decorations, haunted me. Honestly speaking, it added a deep emotional layer to the work. The landscape soon shifted. I learned about the crop rotation, a practice connecting the community directly to the land. It reminded me of Harrison's idea that the most meaningful programs are those attuned to the geophysical and socio-cultural story of the land. I wasn't just looking at a field, I was understanding a community's relationship with its environment. This journey was also a personal challenge. As my body grew tired, I understood firsthand what Hopkins and Putman mean when they say adventure education programs are designed to challenge participants to confront their limits. Pushing through my fatigue to set a new personal record for distance wasn't just a fitness milestone, it was an exercise in resilience, a core tenet of experiential learning. Okay.
Yeah, good.
We'll soon be there. Alright.
quite nice.
A pivotal moment was my work interview with Mr. Bohm. This method itself is a key research tool. As Hill, Morse, and Dement suggest, working interviews are valued for their ability to assess people's perspectives, and they truly bridge gaps. As I walked with Mr. Boom, he shared his musings and noted community's pride in Pat's cleanliness. Our dialogue moving through the environment was far richer than a static conversation could ever be. It created what Lawrence calls a spirit of collaboration, a shared sense of discovery between us. Furthermore, discovering the connection to royal drama of a king's quest for an heir was exhilarating. Wow. This is where the theoretical framework of outdoor education that Leder and others discussed truly came alive. It wasn't just about physical activity. It was about historical inquiry and emotional connection, all happening at once.
It's the remains of a house that was built after 1540.
1540.
So 1540, the daughter. And then he thought she was having an affair with someone. Maybe she was, maybe she wasn't. But it was an excuse to behead her, because it was treason to do that if you married the king. The next wife did have a son, but she died shortly after childbirth. Then he could marry again. The next wife, he divorced, beheaded, died. He divorced the next one because he thought she was ugly. Didn't like her. The next one he beheaded. Can't remember why. She probably had an affair. And the last one survived him. There you go.
He wasn't a very nice person.
But he ended up having his son. His son is so much desired. He ended up having that son.
Yeah, but he did get his son. But his son did become king very briefly. Didn't live very long. His two daughters. Also, his son died having become king, but without a son or children of his own because he was young.
This I can tell you for free. Through this entire experience, I was constantly processing, connecting what I saw to what I learned. This is the heart of experiential learning. As Spence argues, a more holistic approach demands your presence in the natural world. And honestly speaking, the Alban Way demanded my presence physically, mentally, and emotionally. It ruffled my emotions, stimulated my mind, and tested my body. Finally, reaching St. Albans, exhausted but delighted, I took time for what Coburn and Wallace highlight as crucial, structured reflection. Looking back, I saw how the journey wove together physical endurance, historical knowledge, community observation, and personal growth. In conclusion, I would say that my work was a powerful demonstration of outdoor education's potential. It showed me that theory isn't confined to textbooks. Frameworks like place-based learning, experiential education, and reflective practice are lived experiences. They happen when we step outside, engage critically with our environment, and allow ourselves to be challenged, curious, and changed. The Alban Way is a testament to the fact that the most profound lessons are often waiting for us, not in the lecture hall, but on the paths less traveled.